It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Wait, I think I called 305.
Right in there. 7280.
I don't know why it was a 305.
Oh, just pull right in. Here we go. You don't want the 305, that's my hand.
I know.
The number's right on the door if you can see it. It's 561.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Just tell them we're out here with Balto.
Yes.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. This is Amy and Carol with Balto. It's 9:20 a.m. on Friday. We are here at the Southeast Veterinary Neurology in Boynton Beach.
Hi there. We are right out front in a white Jeep. We have Balto with us. Dr. Reese knows we're arriving. Balto.
So he has not.
There was no appointment time. Amy's been communicating with him via text. He knows.
He knows we're here.
He knows we're here.
Or we're supposed to be here.
We've been communicating with him since last night. It's for Balto. He knows. It's under 100 plus. Amy Roman.
Abandoned dogs.
100 plus abandoned dogs, Everglades, Florida. Thank you. They're going to put us on hold.
Okay. Hi guys. I didn't want to talk while Carol is on hold talking to the front desk. Last night we rushed Balto to the 24-hour emergency access specialty hospital in Royal Palm. He was in extreme distress. His belly was super distended, and he was not peeing, and he was not defecating, he was not pooping. We rushed him in late last night. We did 2 separate videos. We had to have X-rays, radiographs done. They expressed his bladder, which was full to the max. He said it was the size of Texas, and he also was full of poop. He had 2 bowel movements in the hospital on his own. He could not urinate on his own. We brought him home late last night. I think it was like 1 o'clock.
Text message from Pool Maintenance Jose Diamond.
1 o'clock in the morning. We left the hospital with Balto. He was wheeled out on a gurney, put into our car. He was very tired from being sedated. He slept. I slept right there with him. He did sleep. And this morning, there was no pee and no poop. And I fed him, which normally he is ravenous. You can't go near him, and he would not. He touched very little of his food. He has not peed or pooped this morning, which is very concerning. He is panting, so I am guessing that he is filling back up with urine and his body is not relieving itself. So there are a couple of things that are very concerning here, and this goes along with being hydrocephalus. He does have a shunt that we did the shunt surgery, over $9,000. He's had 3 MRIs. He is on 5 milligrams of prednisone AM and PM, which is really nothing. But Dr. Reese is going to repeat the MRI today. He is going to see if it is placed where it should be, and if it is emptying the fluid that is on his brain. If the shunt is in place and is doing what it's supposed to, then we have a serious problem, because something is a disconnect from his brain telling his body to do what it needs to do. I'm not going to say there's nothing. I'm going to say that I'm going to stay positive. We are going to stay positive and hopeful. We know that he is in the very best hands. Dr. Reese and I have been texting since all night last night. He responded to me at midnight. He responded to me this morning. He knows we are here. He spoke to the doctor from Access, so he's up to date on everything that was done. And we're waiting here at the hospital for them to come and get our sweet Balto and take him back in and and hopefully get some answers. Carol is beside herself. We all know how connected these two are. Shelly is beside herself, and Keith. My whole team is is very distraught over this. It's heartbreaking, to say the least, that he came into this world with this condition, and since he was a tiny baby, we took him in at 8 weeks of age, and he had hydrocephalus. He was diagnosed. He has been dealing with all of these obstacles.
Is that the doctor?
Yes, that's Dr. Reese. He's going over there first, yeah. He's an angel. He is an absolute angel. He has saved so many of our dogs, and he has done, remember Sally, the broken baby? Her back in 2 places, and now she's running and living the dream. And little Lance, Jonah, Mario is also comes here. They are phenomenal, and their bedside manner is off the chart. They are compassionate, and they are just beautiful human beings. And I am so...
He was working late at night doing surgery and answering us.
He was doing surgery at midnight last night, and he was still answering me. This man is off the chart. And he just takes the time. He cares so much. And this is breaking our hearts. So I know that I asked for your help last night, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that made a donation. We did cover his bill, Balto's bill, last night, and then some. His bill was a little over $1,000, so we raised an extra $1,000. The MRI alone is between $2,000 and $3,000. We do get a little bit of a discount, so I don't know exactly how much they give us for a discount, but I don't know what he's going to charge us for this MRI, considering that he is a repeat patient. But I am grateful for any little bit that they can do to help us, and they've been very kind in the past. So I do want to be prepared that if he comes back and they come back and say the bill is $3,000 or $2,000, whatever it is, I would like to be able to cover and then whatever else Balto may need. On the second thing is his back right leg has been taking a toll on his movement, and it's been dragging, and he has a sore on his back right leg. So we are going to need to have him fitted for a brace that he can walk and run in, that bends with his leg. So I don't know what something like that is going to entail. I don't know if we can get past, God willing, please, dear God, up above, if we can get past this whole hydrocephalus where his brain can tell his body that he needs to function, urinate and defecate, then we can focus on getting a brace for his leg.
Good, how are you? He's not doing well. Dr. Reese has been updated.
He's right here outside.
I'm actually looking at him. Dr. Reese is talking to somebody in another car. But he knows exactly what's going on. Last night, Balto was unable to urinate or defecate. So we took him to the emergency. They emptied him out. We took him home. And then this morning, he's not eating like he normally does.
He's panting.
He hasn't gone to the bathroom, and he's panting. And we've been actually talking to Dr. Reese on our way here.
He spoke to the doctor from last night.
He knows exactly what's going on. It's just, we just want to let him know we were here.
He's our hydrocephalus dog with the shunt.
He's our hydrocephalus dog. He knows everything that's going on.
Guys, please make a donation for Balto. You can see the panting is because he's uncomfortable.
No, he has not been able to pee or poop. I tried to
his eyes
get him
are
to
just
pee, massage him there.
You can see he's not himself.
And now he's starting to pant a little bit, so I think he's starting to get uncomfortable again.
He won't drink water, which he always does, and he won't eat.
Drink water, and today he only ate a little bit, and that is not like him. And Dr. Reese actually talked to the doctor at Access, where we were last night. They actually spoke. So he's been really updated very well. I think they even sent the x-rays from last night to him.
He just walked in the door.
Yeah, he just walked in the door. I just saw the doctor walk in the door. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
He needs to come
you
get
can
him. He's
update,
really
but
uncomfortable.
But they spoke already. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're just waiting for you. Okay, and he can't. Yeah, he's not gonna walk on a leash.
No, they know they have to carry him.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
This is breaking my heart. Sick. Look, Balto, who's that?
I love you.
Who's that,
I
Butts?
love that handsome.
Who is it, Balto?
He's my boy. He's my boy. I do love you, Balti.
Even as uncomfortable as he is, he's still so loving. Kisses. Oh,
You're
kills.
really handsome. You're gonna be just fine, Balti. I love you. Butter, butter, butter. Are you my handsome?
See, he doesn't want anything. It's so not like him.
I love you, my handsome.
Guys, please pray and please donate for Balto, please.
I love you with all my heart.
And Shelley and Keith, Carol's gonna give him lots of kisses and love
Shelley
from both of
and
you.
Uncle Keith.
They're gonna be back and they're gonna see you tomorrow,
Yeah.
Baltos.
Yeah.
Mama Shelley and Daddy Keith are gonna be back tomorrow and
We're
see
gonna
you.
fix you up, okay?
Please, God.
We're gonna fix that boy up.
He's been through so much since he was born. So unfair. All he wants is to just live the life and be happy.
I love Baltos.
Be a puppy.
I love Balti Balti. Butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Zip, zip. Zip, zip. Zip, zip. You handsome? Ah, you gonna get me? You got me. Zip.
I know, baby. This is so hard.
He's my handsome. He's my handsome.
No, he doesn't feel well at all. Not at all. His belly's filling up again. You can see it. He has not urinated or defecated since very late last night. There he is, baby.
Okay.
Tell him to open the back.
Hi, Dr. Reese. Amy's
I'm in the
I
back.
was like, where is he? All right, let's just go. We'll take him to the side of the yard and look at him together.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna have you carry him, babe. Or him. It should open. It's okay, sweetheart.
Dr. Reese, you want me to get him?
He looks way bigger than the last time I saw him.
Let her get him. She's used to it.
Come on, sweetie. We have to talk about
He's growing like a weed,
Yeah.
but he's not doing well at all. I might lose you guys. It might get fuzzy. I don't know how the reception's going to be. Thanks, Dr. Reese.
You're hobbling.
He's got a really bad sore on his back right leg.
I saw the
Yeah.
ankle.
It's bad. So if he can get past this, we're going to have to get a brace made for him where it can bend and move with him. I
I
don't.
tried another brace, but it wasn't flexible, so
Just kept-
we need like one that would bend for his ankle. But he was standing and he was doing so good.
He was like, we moved to LOXAHATCHEE and the yard is just endless, and he would just get up and run and run and run, you know. And he has his own big room now, so he's been so good. And then this just all happened, honestly, yesterday.
And
yesterday.
He usually is peeing all the time, and the poop just comes
Yeah.
out, and
You know how he
it's,
poops.
It's okay, Balto. It's okay, Balto. Focus. Here it comes.
Good boy, honey. You remember your big, that's your doctor. That's your doctor. He's sensitive. I don't know. It's not like him. But last night, Dr. Reese, his stomach was so distended and it was hard.
And usually if I'm like this, okay.
Can you feel if the shunt's in place? Oh, you don't have to.
I mean, I can feel the shunt.
You need to do an MRI, don't you, to see exactly where it is?
I can probably start with an X-ray. just to
Really?
see if it's still
Okay.
in the right place.
Okay. That's awesome.
But 3D wise, the MRI is the better way to do it.
When he's usually pissing all over the place, and it's just like,
Yeah, it's not like him to not urinate and poop.
I'm pretty sure it's out.
Really? Then that's awesome.
So I think we should be able to do it though.
That's the awesome news.
okay. Oh, we're gonna fix you up, honey.
The problem is, I mean, he's like twice as big as the last time I saw him, so he might have.
It might have stretched it, right?
Yeah, because he grew.
Because I left 2 roots in there, but I don't think that's enough.
So do we need to put a new shunt in?
I might need to get. Well, I left a bunch in his abdomen knowing that he was going to grow, so I can pull some back.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
I think
please.
He's uncomfortable right now because the pee-pee and the poo-poo.
Yeah. Can you express his bladder?
So, yeah, let me
That's what they did
give him
last
a
night.
listen. I'm just trying to do
Yeah,
things that aren't
of
gonna make him
course.
sick.
Of course. He thinks the shunt is not in place. And if that's the case, that explains everything, right? I could cry. Because he's growing so fast. I'm hoping that he's almost full grown now at a year. It did come out once before. Good boy, Balto. Good boy. Get the poopy. Get the poopy. Get the poopy. Get the poopy, Balto. Yeah, the poop would just...
And he was like, dude, sometimes he would be running and using all fours, and you could tell the right leg started not doing as well, and then he like, I think he followed his own movement.
Like on the pavers around the pool.
But like, after we get past this one step at a time, I'd like to get him.
We can't have that leg bad because if he can't use that leg, we're
We
screwed.
just need a flexible.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, God, please. Guys, please donate. We got to go back and do another shunt. And I'm asking, please, 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 please donate for Balto. Please. We've come this far. We can't stop now. We can't go back. We got to just always keep pushing forward for him. Whatever he needs, we made him a promise. He's been doing so well. So well. He's very sensitive right now. He's very sensitive, that's all. I know, baby. I know. I know. I know, honey. It's okay, babe. He has to assess. What's wrong? He's good. Please God, please God, please God. His bladder's full?
It's about yay big. I mean, it's not big, but it's definitely filling it. So, I think we should take an X-ray because that's going to tell us at least that it's not there. I would still repeat the MRI before putting the shunt back in, just in case something changes with the ventricles.
Listen, you just do what you need to do, like you always have, please.
So
we've gone all this way. I'm not going to stop now.
Right.
If we can give him more quality, and if it's another year or whatever it is, Dr. Reese, I want to do it. Okay.
So, give me a second. Let me get some paperwork together.
Okay. You have my credit card on file, so you do. They do now.
Okay, great.
Because they have it because of Mario.
Got it.
So they took it. So it's there.
All right.
Okay.
So give me a moment.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Reese. He said that he believes the shunt is not in place. This is really good news. But I just hate that he has to go through this again.
Yeah, but he's going to be okay.
It's another shunt surgery.
Once they get it adjusted, you know how strong he is. It's, when people have shunts, they get them readjusted. He was growing. And
He grew. He couldn't believe how much he grew. Look at how big his stomach is getting.
But he put extra
Look at this.
line in there because...
Yeah, I know. That you could see the extra line in the x-rays from last night. Did you see it in his stomach? How it was just... So there's extra line in there, with... I'm sorry, I can't even talk. I haven't slept.
He's going to be okay. But he's going to be okay.
It's good news, Balto. It's really...
Is it in the air conditioning room?
No, it's not hot out at all. It's beautiful out. It's not even sunny. It's beautiful. He loves the way you're holding him. He's probably going to just come here from that door and take him in. That's probably where he's going to come.
That's probably why that right leg started failing.
Of course. That's why he's dragging so much, and he's having such a hard time. Shunt's not working. Thank God we have him on 5 milligrams of pred. Could you imagine if we didn't have him on any pred? We don't know, guys. They're going to go in and he's going to start with a 3D radiograph, and then he's going to redo an MRI, and then he believes the shunt is not in place because he could feel it. He felt it.
And he left extra in there in case that
he left extra line in there in case he grew, but he grew so much and so fast that it's not in place. And remember, Balto is very active and very spastic, so it's... and he even said when he put it in the second time, you remember, he said he secured that shunt to his brain, that it's not going anywhere. I hoped your mouth to God's ears, third time a charm. Please, God. Please, God. Good boy, Balto. Good boy, Balto. Come on. Pee-pee poo-poo, pee-pee poo-poo.
And I'm going to tell you right now, when we go back through those comments, people who are saying, oh, that's cool, or put him to sleep, or whatever, you're going to get deleted, because we're not going to do anything. We're not going to do anything for this dog that's going to put him in jeopardy, that's going to cause him pain. As long as Balto wants to fight, as long as we could do what we have to do, we're going to do that with Balto. So I don't want any negative comments.
You heard Carol. Do not post any negative comments. Nothing about putting him to sleep. Nothing about wheelchairs. And if any negative comments are on here, it's going to be blocked and deleted. We are not going to tolerate it.
Right now. That's what he's doing.
Of course. His shunt is not working. And that's another reason he probably has a lot of pressure on his brain. And he can't urinate. And he hasn't defecated since late last night. So he's all around not feeling well. But he's going to go in and they're going to take care of him. God willing, please, dear God. It is heartbreaking. You are correct, Carol. Imagine being here day in and day out for a year of his life and taking care of him 24/7, how it affects us. So everybody, please, like again I said, we are here at the Southeast Neurology with Dr. Reese, who has known Balto and done all of his surgeries. He's going to go in and do a radiograph, 3D radiograph, and then an MRI. and then reposition the shunt, whatever's needed. And from there, we'll have more to update. This is Amy and Carol signing off, and we'll keep you posted with Balto. Thank you in advance for your ongoing love and support. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.